All right, guys, let's take a look at a couple of fractions and decimals questions. So these are pretty straightforward, but you still want to make sure you know how to do them for your test, right? So something like this. It says we have 2/5 and stated as a decimal, right? And so a decimal would be a number out of 100, right? So if the answer doesn't immediately come to you, then you just do something like this. 2/5 equals some number out of 100. We cross multiply, right? And that will give us 5x equals 200. 2 times 100, 200. Divide each side by 5. And x is 40. Okay, that's all you really got to do for that one. What do we got next? And then sometimes they'll give you percentages and to state them as a decimal. Just make sure we are familiar with all this. So we got 3.7%. And what is that number as a decimal? Okay, so remembering that when you're looking at 3.7%, so if you said it equals 3.7, okay, so whenever there is a number, like this number right here, to the left of the decimal, that's in hundreds, right? So 3.7 is a 370%. Certainly not 3.7%. So we don't want that one, okay? And then so we start messing with, well, what if we move the decimal one spot to the left? 0.37. So 0.37 is 37 out of 100, or 37%, right? And you can see, like, okay, we're getting closer, right? Where 0.03, if you just look at 0.03 by itself first, 0.03 is 3 out of 100, and 0.037 is 3.7 out of 100, or 3.7%. So 0.037 is the answer that we want. And a lot of the stuff we just haven't seen, like in years, since like high school or something. Okay, and we'll do one more just like that, just to make sure everybody feels comfortable. That's a crazy looking 7. 0.75% equals what as a fraction, right? And so this is going to be less than 1, right? So again, if we went through the same exact process, if we said it equaled 7.5, right? 7.5, remember 7 equals in hundreds, right? So that would be 750% if we put the answer of 7.5. And if we keep going down the line, it was 0.75. All these are likely answer choices, right? 0.75, right? That would be 75%. 0.075, right? 0.07 is 7%, plus a half there, right? So 0.075 would be 7.5%, and one more and we'll have our answer. 0.0075 actually equals the 0.75% that we were looking for. So that's some stuff on fractions and decimals.